If someone told me that auto builds were going to be the thing that launched my channel into the stratosphere, I wouldn't believe them. Once again, I want to give you guys a huge shout out and thank you because you have been killing it. And I would hope that you continue to bring that energy to this channel. So without further ado though, let's get into the video. What's good, guys? Our next build today is going to be the Nite Wing. This thing is an absolute savage. It's a beast and it's gorgeous. It's popping off at 57 Zonite. Kind of expensive, and it's extremely expensive on the Zonite battery, but if you take off the top wing and the 3 fans, then it's a lot cheaper, like instantly. It's almost insane how cheap it gets because it's only running 3 wheels and a shock emitter on the right side or the left side. So it's extremely cheap, but the way it is right now is the way I want it to be because it just looks so clean like this. Oh my god, like what is this? What is this? But yeah, you hop in, the cockpit closes behind you. There's nobody getting in here. If anybody's on the left side of this vehicle, they're gonna get absolutely destroyed, and this thing moves, and I swear it's trying to fly. Like, I swear it's trying to fly. I see it. I can see the potential. Oh my god, you still got a little wiggle room, so you could put like 1 cannon or 2 on the top and be good to go, but I don't even want that. I just want it just like this because this is insane. It's the Nite Wing, ladies and gentlemen. The 3 tires are all large, so they already go up inclines with ease. Let's see if it can go up this mountain. I don't think so, but it might. Oh boy. Oh boy, let's go. Yo, this thing is serious. Let's get it. Let's go down like a normal human and then try to get back up. Yeah. The tires on this thing move. Hello, boys. Excuse you. Stay out the way. Thank you. Now for the moment of truth. Oh no, the wing is disappearing on me. No, you better not survive for a little bit longer. I want to see if you can fly. Let me test this. For the sake of science. Allow it. Allow it. Alright, let's hop in. I just want to see if this thing flies. Hey, yo! It flies. It's trying to. It's definitely trying to. Yo. Oh my god. Barrel roll. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare go down there. Please. Get off me. Alright. So, it floats like I thought it would. And that's epic. To be technical, you don't need to be extra like me and have a freaking wing on the top of it with 3 fans, but if you want it to get you out of dodge off a cliff when you're running away from enemies, then it has that ability too. This is the Nite Wing, and I'm in love with this thing. It has a cockpit that locks you in with a spring. It runs over animals. Excuse me, have a nice day. It has 3 wheels, 1 metal rod, 1 shock emitter, 1 light, 1 wing, 3 fans, 1, 2, 3, 3 sleds, no, 4 sleds, 2 carts, a control stick, and 2 springs. This right here is one of my favorite motorcycles to date. It's so smooth, it's extremely efficient on the Zonite battery, and with the wing on top, you can fly off of cliffs. Like, that's just insanity. I didn't think it was going to work out the way it did, but I'm glad it did. If you guys like what we do here on the channel, make sure you smash that like button and sub to the channel so that you don't miss any more crazy auto builds like this one. The Nite Wing is probably one of the sickest motorcycles that I've created to date, and that one comes in at an easy 5 out of 5 stars. Let's get into the next vehicle. This is my budget mech. I've created Chaos and BBq before, but this is going to be BBq 2.0. BBq 2.0 is going to be one of the cheapest auto builds that I've created in the past couple of weeks. BBq comes at 33 Zonite. That's not bad at all. BBq is a savage. He actually does the most damage during storms. I hate storms in Tears of the Kingdom, but this thing completely destroys everybody when it's storming outside. The lightning rod that sits on top of his head is extremely conductive. You think. Who would have thought? So what happens is when it's actually storming outside, a lot of that electricity is conducted into the rod on the top of his head, and it constantly gets struck by lightning. And because it's constantly getting struck by lightning, any enemy that is in the vicinity of BBq 2.0 is just going to get completely destroyed. BBq is so good at taking out its enemies that it comes at an easy 5 out of 5 stars. let's get into the next vehicle. This right here, guys, is the Turtle, the most insane build I've ever built in my entire life. I actually want to call this thing the Dude Mobile, but I'm not necessarily sure. Like, this build reminds me of the turtle from Finding Nemo. I think his name is Crush or Crash. Let me know in the comment section below. But this thing is insane. It costs 57 Zonite, so it's extremely expensive, but I swear it's worth it. This build was created with 2 shock emitters on the front, 2 metal rods, 2 long rods. This build has 2 flotational balls that you can find in this shrine right here, the John Sao shrine, and it also has the flotational base that you can also find in that same shrine. Then you need to add 4 sleds on the top, 1 control stick, and in the back you need 2 more shock emitters, a fan, and the motor and propeller. The motor and propeller can be found in the shrine near your house, right over here, the Gemi Meek shrine. But yes, that's exactly where you find all the materials to build this insane device, and boy is it worth it. This thing floats across the water with ease. Like, it's extremely smooth. It floats really, really well. Because you're not even touching the water, it doesn't even affect Link at all. Like, you don't have to worry about it. And since you're on top and you're controlling it, you just completely sail across the top of the water so smooth. It's extremely responsive, so you can turn left and right very, very easily in the water. Of course, the shock emitters are under the water, so they take out the fish in it so that you can just fish them up. This right here is easily one of my favorite boats that I've ever created on the channel. If you like what we do here on the channel, make sure you smash that like button and sub to the channel so that you don't miss any more insane builds like this one. It's not the sexiest build that I've ever created on the channel, but I'm in love with it anyway. The Dude Mobile comes in at an easy 5 out of 5 stars. This right here is the most dangerous build I've ever built in Tears of the Kingdom. It's built with a bunch of springs, some tires, a rod, a wooden rod or metal rod, it's completely up to you, a stabilizer, a control stick, and probably your life. It dances across Hyrule, just like you see here, and it's actually extremely dangerous. Now, the reason why it's so dangerous is not for what you would practically think. Oh, this build can run over somebody and destroy them. No. The reason why this build has gotten its name as the Choo Choo Jelly Killer is this. I practically accidentally rolled this thing off a cliff. It fell into the water. I dived in after it because I didn't want to lose my build, of course. Whee! In trying to get it out of the water, I used the recall button. And during the process of waiting for my vehicle to float back to me, like, you know, normal, a large Choo Choo Jelly had appeared behind me and decided to say hello. I guess it just wanted to see how I was doing for the day. And unfortunately, yeah, this thing isn't safe. If you guys like what we do here on the channel, make sure you smash that like button and sub to the channel so that you don't miss any more insane builds like this one. I'm gonna need insurance, but we're not done there. Let's keep it moving. In today's build, I wanted to finance all of your Zonite needs, because a lot of you guys like me have been using a bunch of your Zonites to create these crazy builds. So this right here, my friends, is the Depths Minecart. The Depths Minecart is coming in at a 48 Zonite, which isn't too expensive for what this thing is going to be doing for you. This thing actually mines Zonite and destroys your enemies. Run, run. This man does not want to smoke. Like, oh my god. Hello, sir. How you doing? He doesn't even see me. He doesn't even know I'm here. Oh, he is having the worst day. Good night. If you double pop the clutch, you raise the roof so that you can get in and out of this thing with ease. Of course, because you know that's how I like my builds. Hold on. Excuse me. Alright. And this right here is the Depths Minecart. It's clean. It has 5 sleds, 1 stabilizer, 1 spring, 1 minecart, 2 big wheels, a motor, a spiked front, 2 shock emitters, and a control stick. If you want to continue to finance your auto builds, this right here is the minecart for you. The Depths minecart comes in at an easy 4 out of 5 stars. The reason why it's not 5 out of 5 stars for me is that sometimes it can get stuck like this. But if you apply 2 more wheels to this thing, then it's easily a 5 out of 5 star. If you guys like what we do on the channel, make sure you smash that like button and sub to the channel so that you don't miss any more insane builds like this one. This was my top 5 insane, crazy auto builds that I've built so far in Tears of the Kingdom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to all the people that have been supporting this series. It's been insane. This series alone has exploded on the channel. Shout out to all the brand new subscribers, and I hope I keep making amazing builds for you guys to be entertained with and give you a couple ideas to make some builds of your own. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's any builds that you want me to try, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been your boy Emma Stage D. For now, I'm out of here. I'm in love. Oh, so now, we're rolling. We're barrel rolling. Okay, that's a thing. Let's put ourselves straight back up real quick. Dee 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 dee.